Hamidou, one of the big themes Cal had earlier today was talking about the unknowns and still trying to figure everything out. Are you guys still trying to kind of figure each other out and try to learn what each other can really do and how all the parts fit?
Yeah, definitely, I would say. I mean, we're just in like maybe a week or two of practices, so definitely still trying to figure each other out and just still trying to build chemistry. I mean, we're still building. We still got to get it, know the motions, things like that. We just want things to just happen. We don't have to call it out. So when we come down, we just know what we're doing all the time. So it's just little things like that, I would say.
What's one thing you know will be a strength of this team?
I wouldn't be able to tell you that, honestly. I mean, I feel like we could be good at a lot of things. So if I was to single out one thing, maybe we'd be better at something else during the year. So I wouldn't be able to tell you that because we haven't actually played a live game yet.
Would that be troubling for a fan to hear that you can't name a strength?
No, not at all. I mean, we're basketball players at the end of the day. We're going to be good at whatever we want to be good at.
Is there a kind of an anxiousness to get out there and actually be able to play so you can figure out some of these things?
Definitely. That's the only way to figure things out, I feel like. I mean, as a basketball player, I mean, you're going to figure out things in practice, of course, but the way to really figure out things is playing against different opponents, playing against another team. We play against each other all day. We beat up each other all day. I mean, I just can't wait to go out there and play against another team.
Were you here for any of the workouts with the Pelicans?
Yeah, definitely.
What did you learn from that or pick up from the experience of going up against some of those guys?
I mean, it was a great experience. I mean, going up against them veteran guys, guys that's been in the NBA, guys that's been doing it, and me, I'm just trying to make my dream happen. So just learning from them guys, talking to them guys, and just trying to steal as much knowledge as possible.
Kevin mentioned that it was way more competitive than he ever imagined. He kind of thought this was just little pickup games. But.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that was basically like a real game. I mean, they wanted us to compete, and we wanted to compete because we wanted to show them that we belong where they belong. So it was just both parties came out, competed, and the best team won.
Feel like you held your own?
Huh?
Feel like you held your own?
Yeah, 100%. I feel like guys showed a different level of energy, different level of toughness, and guys really came out to play those couple of days.
Are you taking on a leadership role, even though you're a quote unquote freshman? You've been here longer than 6 or 7 of these guys. Do you feel like you have to be a leader?
Yeah, definitely, 100%.
What have you been doing to sort of get that across that you're one of the leaders of the team?
I mean, just like I said earlier, I mean, just coming in to practice with a different level of energy, talking, and just trying to pick up. Say guys make a mistake, I'm just trying to be there, pick them up, correct them, just little things like that. And then off the court, just trying to build a relationship with every player and let every player know that I'm here for them, no matter what they're going through. And this is always about us.
Hamidou, you've been here, you know what to expect because you went through it for months. What do you tell the younger guys about Cal, what to expect, dealing with practice, going to school, all that kind of stuff? Nick was saying, he's struggling getting used to doing everything, basketball and books and that kind of stuff. What are you telling these guys?
Like I said, I mean, it's just a different level of basketball. It's a different level, and we're basically practicing how to be professionals every time. Every day we wake up, we're practicing how to be professionals. We got to go to school, go to tutors, and then come and give it our all on the court every single day.
Are you surprised how much you've changed?
Definitely. I mean, me being here for a half a semester helped me, and that's what made me take on this leadership role.
How has your game changed?
I'm just a totally different player. I'm much more consistent, and I know my spots on the court. And I'm just much more energetic and much more confident than ever.
So Cal said he told you guys yesterday that the 5 guys who play the best defense are going to play. I'm sure that didn't surprise you. How'd you react to that?
I didn't react to it in no type of way because I feel like I'm a great defender, and I knew that since I came here in January.
You got to dance for Madness tomorrow night?
Maybe, I don't know yet.
Maybe with a smile means yes, but you don't want to tell me.
Maybe, I don't know yet.
Thanks, man.
What have you learned about your new teammates since practice began?
What did I learn about my new teammates?
Yeah, have you figured anything out about anybody that?
We're very versatile. I mean, we all could play different positions, and we're very long, we're very athletic, and our length is going to play a big factor. But I feel like we're just all versatile for the most part.
Cal said today you could play some point in the pinch.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like I could play 1 through 3, and I'm a guard 1 through 3 as well.
How much did your time with PJ and a little time out there with Kevin Knox over the summer at Team USA help you guys build a little bit more chemistry?
I mean, it was great because in most of the drills and playing, we was all on the same team. I mean, we was on the same team competing, and that's where we just built a relationship and we got to know each other a little more. And then coming up here, we just been going after each other every day. We've been beating each other up every day on the floor and just been getting after it.
Kevin was filling us in on, he said DeMarcus Cousins was trying to punk Nick Richards when you guys played the Pelicans, and that Nick didn't back down, and that you guys maybe got some confidence from how well you were able to play against those guys.
Yeah,
what did you take from it?
I mean, like I said, those guys are professionals. So when they came out here, we was at our highest competitiveness as possible. We just wanted to show them guys that we belong where they belong, where they're at right now. So as we was playing 5-on-5 with them, it was much more like a game. Defending, talking, being aggressive, and Nick Richards didn't back down, and that showed when things get tough, he's not going to back down as well. So that was just more than DeMarcus Cousins trying to punk Nick. It was more than that. It was much more to that, and I feel like DeMarcus knew it was much more to that. So he was just getting him prepared for the season. I feel like that made him who he is right now.
Who was your primary matchup in that game?
I was guarding Holiday, Rondo. I guarded even AD a little bit. We was switching. AD's like a guard, so I guarded. Pretty much we was just switching everything for really.
Did you have any moments personally where something went really good for you? And Nick said he blocked DeMarcus at one point, and that gave him some confidence. Did you have any of those kind of moments in those pickup games?
I was just playing my game. I feel like I was just really making shots. I was making shots that day, so I was just going out there and just playing my game, being me, defending and talking and bringing energy to my team and making sure my team was always energetic.
Did any of those guys say NBA guys say anything afterwards or during that they were impressed by your game?
Yeah, definitely. They impressed by my game and things I got to work on. That was the nature of me playing with them, and I'm happy they told me those things, and now I get back in the gym and work on it.
Who was it that talked to you?
I spoke to Rondo, AD, and DeMarcus, and they spoke to the coaches as well, and they gave me that feedback as well.